Yo, what's going on everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today I want to talk about why I don't want a battle pass in Modern Warfare 2. And I know making this video is, one, controversial because a lot of people enjoy the battle pass system, especially compared to other systems. And two, this video is also kind of pointless because of course we're going to be getting a battle pass in Modern Warfare 2. But hey, literally any criticism anybody has ever given on Call of Duty has never been listened to. Like 90% of criticism ever made in commentary videos has never been listened to in the first place, so half of these videos are pointless anyways. But with that being said, let's get into why I don't want to see the Battle Pass in Modern Warfare 2. Now I want to start by saying that the Battle Pass isn't inherently a bad system. In fact, it's probably a pretty good system, but I feel like it's really only considered a good system because it's being compared to supply drops, and we all know how terrible supply drops were. So obviously when you hit the Battle Pass compared to supply drops, it's not a bad system, but my main gripe with the Battle Pass, and the main reason I don't want to see the Battle Pass in, is it's just boring progression. This is my main problem. I have other problems with it too, but it's boring progression. The way you level up through the Battle Pass is you sit there and you play the game. There's no distinct challenges you have to do to tier up faster. There's nothing like that. You sit down and you play the game for hours on end, and that's all you do. You sit down and you just play the game. There's no distinct challenges, there's nothing that you can do to go faster through it, you just sit there and you play the game. I think if you get more XP you might go through the Battle Pass a little bit quicker, but it's, I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, mostly based on playtime. I think it takes about an average of 1 hour of in-game, in-match time to earn one tier of the Battle Pass. It's ridiculous, and it's kind of boring, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think Fortnite actually does a better job. I can't believe I'm even praising Fortnite, but Fortnite's Battle Pass actually was interesting, and I don't know if they have this still, but you would get faster progression through the Battle Pass if you did certain challenges, like get 3 eliminations in X City, get 3 eliminations with a shotgun, get 3 eliminations with the crossbow, the submachine gun, whatever. You would actually go through the Battle Pass quicker if you did challenges. It changed the way you may have possibly been playing the game beforehand, so that you would go through the Battle Pass quicker, and you'd have this kind of sense of progression through completing challenges, and that was actually enjoyable in my opinion. I enjoyed going for challenges when I enjoyed playing Fortnite to get through the Battle Pass quicker. It changed the way I played the game. It didn't make it feel like, okay, let's just hop into another game, guys, so we can get through the Battle Pass. So just hop into another game. Let's just hop into another game. Where that's all the Call of Duty Battle Pass is. You just keep playing the game over and over and over again, and then you finally get a weapon. You're like, yes, I finally got the weapon. But it felt like you did nothing. You didn't do anything to get it other than just slave away at the game. And that is probably my main gripe with it, but it's not my only problem with it. My other problem with it is that the Battle Pass in Call of Duty is in a way still pay to win. And I know this doesn't make any sense to people, and I have tried to explain this 100 times over, but for the first couple days of the Battle Pass, if the tier 15 weapon is blatantly better than every submachine gun in the game, say it's a submachine gun, it's blatantly the best submachine gun in the game is pay to win for the people who buy the bundle for the first few days until the average players can actually get their hands on the weapon. The game is pay to win, because for at least for the first 15 hours, there is a little more than 15 hours because of time in between matches, but for the first 15 hours of the game, or the new season coming out, the game is quite literally pay to win if that weapon is overpowered. And people still don't get this because the common argument is, well, you don't have to pay to get the weapon. Yeah, but for the first couple days, 99% of the player base who doesn't pay for the bundle cannot get the weapon. It is impossible for them to unlock the weapon without paying for it. Meaning, drum roll please, it's pay to win. That's always been a problem with mine, and granted, it's not that bad, because yes, you can eventually unlock it, right? You know, which is obviously better than supply drops, but I still don't like it. And there's also my third problem with the Battle Pass, and this one really isn't that big of a problem, it's just that people lack common sense, really. But it's the fact that the Battle Pass is effectively pay to grind, especially if you buy the Battle Pass before you hit tier 100. If you get to tier 100 and then buy the Battle Pass, it's literally worth it. But if you buy it before tier 100, and Activision and Infinity Ward, Treyarch, all these studios, they know this, people buy the Battle Pass as soon as this season comes out, And now they not only have your money, but they plague you with this obligatory feeling that you have to play the game in order to get tier 100 to get your money's worth of that battle pass. They know this, and that's why the battle pass exists. It's the whole reason it exists. It locks in playtime and it locks in money every single season. It's the entire reason it's there, and if you think otherwise, you're just, I don't know, you're basically a bag of rocks in the head. That's the entire reason the battle pass is there. It's not because, oh, it's more consumer friendly than supply drops. No, because they don't care about you. They don't care about what's consumer friendly. They care about what's going to make them the most money and what's going to lock in the most playtime, because when you play the game more, people spend more money on the game when they play the game more, right? This is just obvious. Think of any game. If you have a game that you only play maybe like 1 hour a week, have you spent that much money on that game? No, not really. But if you have a game that you play like 3-4 hours every day, you're more likely to spend money on that game. That's why the battle pass is there. It gets you to play the game more. And that looks good also with their meetings, with their like quarterly meetings, when they can be like, hey guys, look at how much people are playing the game and look how much money they're spending on the game. That looks really good for them. They don't give a damn how they get you to play the game. They don't give a damn how they get you to spend the money on the game. If it wasn't for legal issues with supply drops being considered underage gambling sometimes, they would have probably kept it in the game. I guarantee you they would have kept it in the game. But yeah, obviously we can't see whether that would have been the case or not. But regardless, Activision, I guess now Microsoft, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, all of these companies want your money. At the end of the day, they are a business. They want your money. They don't really care about whether or not you're happy with their product. They want your money. Look at cigarette companies. Cigarettes are like the worst thing you can possibly do, and yet they still make them because they get money from it. They don't care. Businesses really don't care about you. They only care about your money. So with that being said, if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, if you did happen to actually hear out my points, I would love to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And with that being said, if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, sub the channel, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord. Both those links will be down in the description. That being said, sorry for not uploading for like 2+ weeks, and have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.